Welcome to EDU TV with 4.5 lakh plus viewers and over 1500 educational repositories across the world. The founder is Mr. Pranav Guha and co-founder is Ms. Tanya Sethi.
Hi, this is Pranav Guha Thakurta, founder EDU TV. Today, we are thrilled to witness a wonderful conversation between a young boy and a young girl. The boy is Abhishek, a 12th grader from the famous Delhi Public School, Bangalore East. And he will be our host also, and the conversation with the girl further. Over to you, Abhishek.
Hello. A very warm welcome to all the audience viewing us from every corner of the globe on this wonderful platform called EduTV. I am Koelmanna Abhishek, a student of grade 12th of DPS Bangalore East, Karnataka. I am honored to be able to conduct an interview on this wonderful platform called EduTV with over 1600 videos on YouTube showing experiences of several edu leaders, journey of many successful educators, and a lot more content for educators, students, and parents around the world. It has a bustling engagement on its channel with over 5 lakh viewers and growing. Today, I present to you a visionary and a superwoman of this industry, Mrs. Mona Mehra. Mrs. Mona is the founder of the startup Vision Search and a public speaking and relationship management coach. She is the WICCI president of the foundation Speak to Change, country head of Janitri, and a member of the Professional Speakers Association of India. With her flamboyant keynote speeches, masterclasses, and workshops, she aims to create happy homes in every part of the globe. She does trainings to include home into the learning area for holistic development. With her grit and tenacity, she is a lady with several achievements. She was a speaker on National Mompreneur Meet organized by Janitri, WICCI, Mintline on the topic How to Sustain Your Startup. She has been a part of several webinars featured on famous news channels like Asian News Channel, GNN Asia, World News, News Age, and Jagran Josh. She has been an active part of campaigns like Save a Home and Voices for Happy Homes. So without further ado, I would like to welcome Mrs. Mona.
Thank you so much, Abhishek. Thank you. Glad to be here.
Starting the interview, ma'am, relationship management is a very unique topic. Can you tell us about this?
Yeah. I came into relationship management because when I was growing up, I saw so much wrong happening against women in my life in a home. And I always wanted to find out why does that happen. And I got married in 2014. I had a spine surgery. And I have been a risk management professional. I worked in a corporates a lot. And then I had to rethink my career decision. And then I went to a school to teach. And there I was asked this question, how do you build self-confidence in children? And then I said, it does not start from a school. It starts from a home. And then I realized that nobody wants to talk about a home anywhere. And you know why? Because as soon as you go back home, you become a homemaker. And homemaker is the most derogatory word across the world. And my quest became to understand why. So I decided to define a home and its multiple aspects. Now, in a home, the most important thing is the relationships. There are many relationships that work simultaneously. It's the parent relationship, then there is the parent and child relationship, it's called parenting, then couple relationship, then there are in-laws relationship, or there are grandparents relationship. And we all start from a home and then we move to organizations. And in organization, everything works on relationships. You call it the client relationship. So when I talk about relationships, then it is the learnings that we get from a home, be it leadership, because children follow everything that parents do. Then there is value system, because we learn everything that is the values of integrity, honesty from a home. Then there is empathy, then kindness, what we talk about as emotional intelligence. That also has a starting point there. So I started to make workshops on these aspects, that how can we learn these things living in our home, because eventually we all start from there. So when I talk about relationship management, be it leadership or team building or learning values, I want to talk about these aspects, starting how you can learn it from a home, and living, when you are living with people, when you are living with your family, how do you learn that? So when you start to understand and manage your relationship in your home, that is where what will get you to understand the basics, and that is what you carry forward to your organization. See, when you are come from a happy home, then you are more productive in your workplaces. See, nobody is lives in silos. It is not that we came directly from above and we went to the organization and became leaders. We all started and learned everything from our home. So when I talk about relationship management, then I talk about how we learn the lessons from a home and then we apply it outside in our organization. So that is what I mean, that relationship management needs to be learned from a home first, and then it needs to be carried forward, and then we learn many other things going forward.
As you said, ma'am, home and school go hand in hand, because the emotional quotient develops from a very tender age, which starts at home. So how does this idea help the schools?
See, students need to be emotional. What is a character? A character of a person is reflected in the actions that they do. What actions? And actions are a result of our thoughts. Yes, it's a result of our thought. So when you come from a home, then you are building your value system and your character. And of course, I talk about public speaking a lot, because we need to voice our opinion. Public speaking is we are talking to people on a public forum. But what is private speaking? What we learn to converse with our friends, when we converse with other people around us. So when we learn to converse with other people around us, then we get better, and then we start to do that in the public forum. So I talk about public speaking as well as relationship management, and that helps the student get better in building their character as well as their skills.
Thank you so much, Mona ma'am. Not only have you enlightened our viewers, you have given me a perspective to think of. Thank you so much for joining us today. And thank you so much, viewers, for tuning in on EduTV.
Thank you so much, Abhishek. Thank you, EduTV. Thank you, Pranav, for inviting me here. Thank you so much.
Welcome to EDU TV with 4.5 lakh plus viewers and over 1,500 educational repositories across the world. The founder is Mr. Pranav Guha Thakurata and co-founder is Ms. Tanya Sethi.